right here are probably some of the craziest Silver Age grails of all time. Hey guys, it's Kid Comics, and today I'm all the way out here in Comic Buying Center yet again, and you know what I mean? I wanted to show you guys some of the really crazy books today, and I also came here to pick up some really cool Wolverine keys and some classic covers. So, without further ado, let's begin the video. Now, for those of you who have been recent watchers of my channel, you might realize in my past Comic Buying Center video, I showed a lot more to the place. But just out of, not being too repetitive, I'm not going to show that just for this video and only show some of the main crazy grails for this video. Here in the back room, got some really crazy Silver Age keys. ASM 12. First J. Jonah Jameson cover. Really cool. And then you got first Ned Leeds. Let me see if I can find it. There's, right here. First Gwen Stacy. See, where is it? There's that first Romita cover, ASM 39. And right here, Amazing Spider-Man 41, the first appearance of Rhino. Also got some pretty cool Batman keys. Showed you this before, but this is the first appearance of Poison Ivy. Batman 181. They have the first Silver Age appearance of the Scarecrow. Really sick. And most importantly, they've got, let me see if I can get it. Right. Batman 222. It says The Beatles and Batman. Really sick stuff. Right here we have Hulk 340. This is the classic Todd McFarlane cover of Hulk versus Wolverine. Super sick. Pretty cool McFarlane art right there. Pretty nice condition looking book. About like a 7065. Wolverine number 8. John Buscema. Pretty solid looking copy. Right here are probably some of the craziest Silver Age grails of all time. X-Men 1 and a CGC 5.5, Hulk 1 and a CGC 6.5 white pages, and most importantly, Amazing Fantasy 15 and a 4.0, the first appearance of Spider-Man. Crazy grails. Well, we're back from the Comic Buying Center, and I've got a ton of crazy keys and classic covers to show you guys. But before I do that, I just want to thank, yet again, Comic Buying Center and their employees for being so chill and allowing me to record and show you guys some of the craziest comic grails I've ever seen. Which, speaking of, that Amazing Fantasy 15, I'd honestly sell an arm and a leg just to have. Now, to actually get to the books. The first book I managed to pick up was a copy of Wolverine number 8. Now, this is a classic John Buscema cover showing Patch and Joe Fixit. And this book talks about mainly the Hulk, otherwise known as Joe Fixit, trying to go undercover and take down a sort of drug business, illegal drug business or company, whatever you call it. They were selling like opioids and illegally selling like cocaine and such. So Patch eventually helps him find those people, but not without them having a little bit of a tussle. And eventually all things go well, and Hulk goes back to Los Angeles, which eventually he realizes that he was not supposed to be on that flight because Wolverine tricked him onto going to a flight to Los Angeles instead of New England. So honestly, really solid pickup. I managed to get this for around $80, and it's a really, really nice blue cover to have. So another nice addition to the collection. Now, for the book you've all been waiting for, we have Incredible Hulk number 340. Now, this is a classic Todd McFarlane cover with Hulk and Wolverine facing off in each other in the snowy mountains. And just look at that. It's such a genius idea how he chose to kind of reflect the Hulk on Wolverine's blades. And honestly, I understand why people love this cover so much. It's just such a sick cover to have, and I'm super happy to have this book. And albeit like a 6.0, 7.0 range, it's still a really, really cool book to own for the collection. And this book mainly talks about, well, the Hulk and Wolverine fighting in the snowy mountains, which I thought was so epic. Todd McFarlane, yet again, did some really, really awesome action scenes. So, yeah, and during that book, we find out that Hulk is trying to destroy some gamma radiation bombs, and the X-Men are trying to get Storm's powers back because somehow she lost them. But yeah, the main part of this book was just Wolverine and Hulk having another tussle that was just as epic, if not more epic, than Hulk 180 to 181. So yeah, honestly, I'm really happy to have both of these books added on to the collection, and I managed to steal these books for around $200, which honestly is an amazing deal. And for those of you who haven't been to Comic Buying Center, it's in Libertyville, Illinois. So if you live anywhere near that area, please go check these guys out. They give such great deals on such great books, and especially some of those grails I could not believe were at a comic shop. Like, usually you'd find those books at like Comic Cons or, you know, online on like heritage auctions or something. But managing to see those books and hold them in person, like a Hulk 1, you usually don't come across that in a comic shop. So, honestly, thank you Comic Buying Center yet again, and this is a great first haul for 2025. Well, that's going to pretty much wrap up today's short video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. And honestly, I was not expecting some of those crazy books to be shown. This was supposed to be a really, really short trip to the comic shop. I thought I was going to pick up some, you know what I mean, minor keys like the Wolverine 8, but it ended up becoming something way crazier of a video, and I had to show you guys some of those crazy keys like that Amazing Fantasy 15, which blew my mind. So, honestly, I'm still completely wowed that I got to see and hold an Amazing Fantasy 15 in person, plus other books like Hulk 1 and X-Men 1. Anyways, if you guys liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you guys want to see more comic book related content like this, make sure to Hulk smash that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video.